I'm Kelsey.
And I'm Sean.
And this is The Show. So, The Legend should be coming out, our school magazine. It used to be the newspaper.
I've never seen it before, but I bet it's pretty good.
It is pretty good since our teacher, Mr. Garcia, took it over. Last year we had, I think, 4 of them, and they were all about like closed campus and the dances, and it was really interesting. So you should check one out when they come out this year.
Only 4?
Only 4.
Oh. So Kelsey, do you know anything about race cars?
The ones at Boomers? I'm not very good at them.
No, like NASCAR. I heard we have a story about Danny Showtime Sheridan, the race car driver turned Rigetti staff member. Let's check it out.
Hi, I'm Cameron with RHS TV. Have you heard of Danny Showtime Sheridan? Well, he's a plant manager and he works here at Rigetti. Let's go see him.
My name is Danny Sheridan. I'm the Rigetti High School plant manager. I've been here for going on a month now. I've been racing cars for going on 19 years, I believe, but I started off racing dirt bikes when I was 5 years old, and when I was 15 years old I was racing four-wheelers and I had a bad accident and I tore my knee up real bad, and my mom said if I was going to continue to race I was going to go ahead and get into something that had a cage around it, and I got into cars, and we've been in cars and sprint cars ever since. For a while I was racing about close to 60 times a year, and we were doing a lot of traveling, and then over the last couple of years we've scaled it back quite a bit. Now that I've got a son, I scaled it back quite a bit this year, so I'm running about 26 to 30 shows a year right now. I wanted it to be my full-time career. When I got into it, I just went into the cars at about 15, 16 years old, and we ran cars and had a good time, got picked up by a lot of guys, we won a lot of championships, but basically to make the transition to move on to a full-time I'd have to move back to Indiana. I chose to stay here and continue on with education and getting a job, so racing took kind of a back seat to it, but in my heart I always wanted to race full-time, and it's worked out great for the last 10 years. Racing has been a job because it's been a source of income for me as well, so it's been beneficial. We paid our dues and it's paid off on that note, so I wish we could do it for a living, but you have to have a retirement, you have to have insurance, and all those don't go along with racing.
Well, that was awesome. This is Cameron with RHS TV. Watch the show.
That was actually really interesting, but you know what else is interesting? We have our first away game tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that's right, we do.
We're playing Valencia down, I don't know where that is. I have no idea where that is.
I don't either.
I'm kind of sad we don't have a home game, because I report for the home games, and so I get paid when we have them, but not today, or not tomorrow. So, speaking of football, here's Roman with the sports.
Thanks, Kelsey. I'm Roman Davis with Rigetti High School Sports. Rigetti freshman football team is playing against Valencia today at 4 p.m. Tomorrow, JV and varsity are playing an away game against Valencia. JV will be playing at 4 p.m. and varsity will be playing at 7 p.m. Girls golf is having a tournament today in Dairy Creek against SLO at 2 p.m. Girls tennis will be playing an away game against St. Joe's. JV is home and varsity is at 3 p.m.
Well, that's pretty cool. And just a reminder for everybody at home, we are on RHS TV 1. So if you want to watch the show, if you subscribe, you get the updates and you can see our shows new every day. So it's pretty exciting. Us on YouTube.
And here are the announcements for today.
Anyone that is interested with joining the homecoming committee, there will be a meeting today at lunch in room 507. Warriors, don't forget to save your receipts. The Rigetti PTSA gets $1 donated by Fresh and Easy for every $20 Fresh and Easy receipt we collect.
Are you interested in finding some meaningful volunteer opportunities? If so, come to the Career Center today at lunchtime. Freshman class officer elections are today in the quad. Voting ends during 5th period.
The Old Orchid Street and Art Festival will be on Saturday, September 29th from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Come join the fun on the streets of Union and Broadway and Old Orchid. Tri-tip sandwich meals will be for sale from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. So, speaking of the art festival, our own RHS Rigetti film class and journalism will have a farmer's market on December 1st. So people should come out, and there will be food and produce vendors and all sorts of things. So it should be really interesting.
Yes, yes.
I'm Kelsey,
And I'm Sean.
and this is the show.
Fall is here, hear the yell, back to school, ring the bell, brand new shoes, walking blues, climb the fence, books and pens, I can tell that we are gonna be friends.